Coming across as confident isn't just about what you say, it's got also a lot more to do with how you handle situations. As a public speaker, I cannot overemphasize the importance of your ability to handle situations. There are many moments, many occasions where situations or programs and moments tend to become a lot more chaotic and unexpected things do happen. So, in these moments, what do you have to do? Imagine yourself speaking in front of an audience of several hundreds or maybe thousands of people, and something really unexpected happens, like my most recent program where I kind of mentioned someone's name wrongly during my introduction and they screamed in the audience, "That is not how my name is pronounced!" Or maybe yours is meeting someone of higher status or a boss and you are so nervous about the whole meeting and you are panicking in their presence. Well, as much as this can make you come across as maybe naive or lacking confidence, it can also jeopardize your relationship the potential person you with the person you're meeting or making the audience feel really uncomfortable for you. So in this video, I'm going to share with you my two most effective ways I use to come across as confident. I hope it helps. So it stems from two perspectives. The first one I call from the audience's perspective, and the second one I call from the speaker, you or me, my perspective. So here's how it works. From the speaker's perspective, so here's how it works. From the audience's perspective, we audience associate confidence to any speaker or anyone who is speaking in general, how calm they are when they're speaking. So in politics or in societies, leaders normally tend to be really calm. They have a much more lower tone and they speak fewer they speak fewer words and speak at a slower pace. And we associate generally confidence to these people. So no matter how much high pressure or how much chaotic your situation is, I would advise you to focus on appearing calmer in the eyes of your audience. The second is got to do with, from your perspective, you feeling comfortable in the moment, feeling comfortable with everything that is happening around you rather than entering into a state of anxiety, feeling overwhelmed, or panicking, because this is a normal thing that we do. When the unexpected happens, we enter into a state of panic, a state of anxiety, we feel very nervous, and we lose the whole control over the moment we are having. And it makes the audience feel uncomfortable for us. For cases where you are meeting a high profile, someone you revere very much, it makes you appear that as if you are not the competent individual they need to engage in the case of whether it's a contract or it's an opportunity they're offering you, or maybe you may appear as being naive and this is not really good way to appear to them. So focus on appearing calm to your audience and feeling comfortable in any situation that you find yourself rather than panicking or feeling overwhelmed by the situation you find yourself in. And oh, I know that you're definitely curious about how I handled my situation. Well, for mine, it was really embarrassing when he screamed, "That is not how my name is pronounced." Of course, the normal feeling is that your ego is bruised and you feel embarrassed by the reaction of the dignitary, and therefore you might feel a bit down and affected by it. So, if you're able to look beyond the ego that has been bruised and you remain calm and feel comfortable with the reaction, you're able to turn it into something more memorable, maybe funnier, and maybe something a lot more enjoyable. So what I did was I was able to match the tone and the energy with which he spoke and made it feel more like a joke, turned the moment into a fun moment. So I screamed back, "Of course! Why should I even get the name wrong? How do we pronounce it then?" Then everyone kind of began laughing. And he screamed the name back at me. And there it is. Then I pronounced the name again. And I was like, "Did I get it right this time?" And he's like, "There it is." And everyone began laughing and the audience were clapping for him, not for me actually. So if no one remembers anything about the moment, everyone remembers the moment where I got the name wrong and we made some joke out of the whole embarrassing situation. And all this was possible because I was able to keep my calm and I felt comfortable in the moment. And then I was able to focus on what I had to do to save that very moment rather than really losing control and feeling overwhelmed that, oh God, I've really messed up. What happened between him and I? We had an amazing friendship, amazing conversation afterwards, and now we are truly amazing friends now. Although he has a higher status, but I can just pick a phone, call him, and get in touch with him at any time. So, this is only one of the things that you can do when you are able to keep your calm and feel comfortable when things go as you never expected. I hope this one helps, and I will see you in the next video.